Hello, my name is Simon Tate from AV.technology. I am Business Development Manager for the southern half of Australia, including Victoria, SA and WA. My background is primarily weighted towards the A in AV, of course audio being the most important part of any installation, of course. So Sonance really turns me on in terms of what Amber has in its audio stable. The Sonance commercial range is without a doubt some of the best sounding ceiling speakers, surface mount, pendant and invisible speakers that you're going to hear anywhere in the market. Invisible, yes, actually invisible. The IS-8Ts, which are permanently installed into the stud-work and the final gyprock finish of any plaster wall, literally do disappear. Now, many of us have worked in projects where come the time of, let's say, architectural integration, where loudspeakers become sometimes quite verboten and the visual impact becomes quite objectionable to your architect or to your end client, or if you have any situation where someone spent a lot of money on their interior and their look, and you really actually have to make your loudspeakers completely disappear into the wall. The IS-8T and IS-6T and the accompanying 10-inch sub are absolutely a highly credible solution for that. When I say highly credible, what I mean is that you can get hi-fi sound out of the wall, which possibly sounds a bit too lofty a goal to be real, but it's true. We've built this demo facility here in Heidelberg with a pair of the IS-8Ts in the wall, and any of our customers or any of our end users are quite welcome to come along and show your clients or to just study what these things are actually capable of. In the more conventional range of commercial installation speakers, ceiling speakers and surface mount speakers, Sonance carries 5-inch, 6.5-inch, an 8-inch and 8-inch subwoofer ceiling speakers, and similarly for the surface mount speakers. Now, apart from sounding fantastic, these things are really nicely aimed at being so easy to install. All of the usual things like the screws in the front, which will bring out the swing tabs, the tap settings on the front, rather than having to get the damn thing out of the ceiling if you forget to put the tap into the correct direction. The surface mounts, here's a neat little trick. Attach the bracket to the wall, the loudspeakers then just clip straight onto the bracket with the cable fed in through the back, exiting the front, ready for termination onto the Phoenix connector, and then bang, the terminals are, the Phoenix connector terminal is right there in the front, as is the tapping switch. So very, very easy to, and let's say safer than a lot of other commercial speakers I've seen if you're up a ladder and you need to use your hands up that ladder. This really minimises the time that you're in that danger zone. As far as aiming them, you've got indented steps so that this thing isn't going to slip over time, especially if you're pounding it with signal and it's vibrating. It's not going to slip. You aim it once and you're home and hosed. The pendant speakers similarly are available in 4-inch, 6.5-inch and 8-inch full range, and there's also an 8-inch subwoofer, which we also have installed out here in our foyer. So the entire Sonance commercial range of ceiling speakers, surface mounts, pendants and invisibles are all here to be listened to, tuned up, installed in situ. Loudspeakers are a hard thing to translate over social media. So yeah, feel free, get in touch with your rep, get in touch with AV.technology. We'd love for you to come in and listen to it because we like talking about loudspeakers. We can talk about these all day long because they just sound great.